Dr. Damon was here and his staff right now, I would want him to know what a difference he made. What a difference he made in giving me my life back. Because now, at 71, almost 72, I feel like I got my life back. And it's because of him. It's because of him. I had a friend a few years ago who was going to get dentures. And I had started having problems and knew that I needed to do something. And I just didn't want to pick just anybody, but she had been coming here and she was very pleased with Dr. Damon. And so I said, okay, well, I'm going to make an appointment. And so I did. I made an appointment and came in. And when I started out, I knew that what I wanted to do was to get dentures. And I knew that they did implants too. I'd heard about them. I knew implants were obviously wonderful, but also expensive. And so I didn't even open up my mind to that at first. It was, I'm going to get dentures, period. Let's get it done. The only thing I did decide I would do the snap-in lower dentures, but it would be just the normal dentures on the top. And so that's what we started with. But I had a problem. I'm loud, but my mouth is small. And all of a sudden, I've got all this stuff in my mouth, and I can't talk. And more than about eating, I couldn't talk. And sometimes I go places where I need to be able to talk. I give speeches, whatever, and I couldn't talk. So I was avoiding all of these things, thinking it's going to get better, because I was told it takes practice. No matter what I didn't get better. Couldn't deal with the palate in the mouth. Tried all kinds of things. Dr. Damon, they were great, worked with me, did different things. I even went to the point that I ordered online dentures because they said they made them thin. And so I went on and I ordered online, did my own impressions, followed the directions, did all that, sent them back in, got those. Yep, they were thinner. Teeth were terrible, but the palate and everything was thinner. I could talk a little better, but it was still not good. So I actually came home one day, told my husband, I said, let me tell you something, I bought a Dremel tool. We're gonna horseshoe this. Again, it was less in my mouth so I could talk better. Now, as far as eating goes, I couldn't keep them up. I tried so many different adhesives, all the super stuff you can name. I don't care what I tried, it didn't work. I've got drawers full of that stuff at home. So that didn't work. So I tried everything. Well, then Dr. Damon found out that I had actually gone online, done the horseshoe thing. He felt so bad for me. And he made me another set and went even thinner on the dentures. He mentioned again the implants, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to spend that kind of money at my age. So he made me another set, didn't charge me for the other set, did that for me. I still had problems. Finally, I said, okay, let's talk implants. And what made the difference for me right then, I'm going to cry. The reason I wouldn't get the implants was I was 69 years old, and I said to make that kind of investment, I could understand doing that if you were younger. But I was not about to spend that kind of money on my mouth at my age. And finally, one day I realized it didn't matter how old I was. The point was, what mattered was the quality of my life. Whether it's a day, a week, a month, several years, it didn't matter. Each and every day, I wasn't able to talk, I wasn't able to eat. Not right, not the way I was used to. So it became about the quality of life to me. Because today I can eat anything, I can talk a lot better. It's almost like having my own teeth. Expensive or not, it was worth every single penny. It's just given me my life back. Dr. Damon goes above and beyond as far as I'm concerned. He certainly did with me. The staff has been the same way. Everybody has been professional but friendly. They care about me. They've cared about me all along, and they've proven it to me. They don't just say it. A lot of people say it, especially in their ads. But Dr. Damon proved to me that he cared when he kept working with me and trying different things and doing a new set of dentures free, doing all kinds of things, trying to get me to a point that I was okay with what I wanted. It was about what I wanted. And I'm sure he was pleased when I finally said I'd go to the implants because we were having a tough time, and he really worked at it. He really did. So I wouldn't go to anybody else.